99% of traders, if not maybe even 90% of ICT traders, will never actually make money in the market. And it's not because they don't know how ICT works itself, but because they don't do the one thing that it demands, and that's discipline. Most traders fail because they don't understand the concepts. They fail because they don't have the patience to execute them. That's what it is. Average traders are going to chase candles, they're going to force entries, and they're going to trade outside of their kill zones. And then they're going to blame the market. There's no purpose in blaming the market if you're not holding yourself to be disciplined or keep yourself consistent. Anyways, if you want to separate yourself though, you have to do one thing that the average ICT trader is not going to do. You have to sit on your hands. You have to understand that you have to wait for the PD arrays to align. You have to wait for time. You have to wait for price to come to you. You don't ever see a lion trying to chase after its prey immediately as soon as they see it. They wait for the right time. And that's exactly what you have to do in ICT. Discipline is the real edge in ICT. And a lot of people don't understand that. I don't get why. Master one model, one session, one kill zone. Not five models, not every market, just one setup. And execute that setup the same way every day. Control your environment. No distractions, no impulsive clicks, no emotional trading after a loss. You want to make sure that the environment you're in allows you to stay center, calm. You want to make sure that when you're looking at this chart, you don't have an outside influence trying to have you enter in a trade and lose money or blow the account. That'll just resort to you getting more and more into drawdown or trying to spend more money to get another account just to blow it again because you're listening to outside influence. We don't do that. Because the market is always going to test you, you have to learn that it's always going to test one thing, though. It's going to test your patience. And here's the truth, though. Most people are not going to want to accept this. The money is made after the charts are closed. The money is made in the journal. The money is made after you do a recap of what the market has done and you understand why the setup worked or why the setup played out the way it did. The money is made after you can hold yourself accountable for what you either did wrong or hold yourself accountable for what you did right. You don't become elite by catching every move. You become elite by being consistent when nothing is happening. In ICT, patient pays, discipline compounds, and execution separates the pros from the crowd. You would rather you would rather want to be a pro, correct? You would rather be profitable. You'd rather be able to wake up 6 in the morning, get get to the charts exactly on time instead of waking up an hour before or 30 minutes before trying to hop on the charts. And you would rather want to hop on the charts with the guys or with the Discord and sit there and take good trades. Obviously, trades that you would take any other day because of the perfect setup. Don't trade because you want to feel something. Trade because you want to build something. Because the market doesn't reward efforts, it's going to reward precision. Mm. There's nothing else to really say after that. I can only give you so much. And like, even watching this video and understanding where we're coming from as ICT traders ourselves, I'm going to include myself in there because I'm also an ICT trader. But in order for you to understand certain things that will separate you from that 1%, well, the 99% and being that 1%, is because of the fact that you'll be able to sit on your hands and you'll be able to control the environment around you. Understand that outside influences don't control who you are, but your mental and the way that you go about it. All psychology. If you feel like to yourself, though, that your psychology still needs help, in my Discord, we help people build discipline, build consistency, always allow themselves to follow rules. I've built a platform for people to stay consistent and achieve their goals in 1 year. In 1 year, sometimes 6 months. I haven't gotten to the 3 month mark yet, but to notice that your life can change in just one half of the year, it's crazier than you expected, bro. Because all it takes It's just one good time for you to actually lock in for 6 months to change your life. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.